Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? It's your friends, aka General 8-Bit, coming at you with another episode of Don't Starve here on 8-Bit Plays. Last episode, we did something. I know that's for sure. I think we explored a little bit. That's what we did. And then we decided that, first off, we needed more food, and then second off, we needed to come back and store a bunch of our crap. I remember doing that, and then I also think what we need to do... I wanted to get something. Manure is what I needed. There we go. I needed manure for this. I got a crock pot last episode, which is nice. I think what I need to do definitely is beef up my base a little bit more. Pick up the crap, please. Thank you. I need to beef my base up a little bit just so that I can end up acquiring a way better base than I have at this moment. So, yeah, there's that. Also, what I think I also need to do, I either need to catch, I don't have enough silk for another bug net, so that's something I need to worry about. Let's see what I actually have here. Oh, I do have enough silk. Oh, I have enough silk for one more bug net. But the question is, am I going to use that silk for the bug net, or am I going to save that silk for this? Either way, I don't have enough silk for this, so no matter what, I'm going to have to start killing some spiders. So that's a thing that's gonna have to happen. Slightly worried about the state of our base right now. We're decent, but we're not amazing. So right now, that's a thing that we need to worry about. The quality of our base needs to match up with the amount of days that we have on Don't Starve right now. So I gotta be worrying about getting myself a B box here pretty soon. I guess I could use this nighttime cycle. What I'm gonna do is, right now, I think what I need to do is figure out what I can actually make to beef up my base a little bit. First off, we'll start here under survival. We could have a bird trap. I need silk though, which I don't have. Compass. I don't need that. Healing salve. Don't need that. I would like a straw roll, but it's not something... Are those dogs really? Again? Again? I feel like we just had dogs. I really do feel like we just had dogs. Okay, so we got straw rolls. Umbrella would be nice. Bug net would be nice. Fishing rod would be nice if we had puddles near us, but we don't. What else? There's not a huge amount of stuff that we can make at this point. Structures, it'd be cool to have some structures. Sign, don't need it. Hay wall, don't need it. Wood wall. Stone wall is something I might end up using. I'll definitely make a pig house later. A rabbit hutch would be cool, but I need to travel to the bottom, or to the caves to make that. I could have sworn we were just encountering dogs. I really could have sworn dogs was a thing we were fighting. Oh god, I'm gonna get stuck. Battle of the bees. Bees versus dogs. This is the grind. Crap. Oh god, I gotta slightly concentrate here. Oh snap, fire everywhere. Oh, we lost our bee farm. Dang it. That's kind of depressing. Is there a bee there? Catch it. Wow, that was an epic fight. Oh, no. We need that. Got a houndstooth, bunch of freaking ash. We're never gonna use. Put you guys there. I would like a bee trap. Something I don't really need at this point, though. Wow, that was scary, actually. Almost thought our base... I really thought we were going to die for a second there. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't really need this, so we'll put you in here. I don't need monster meat. Wow, that was disorienting for a second. Sorry, I kind of didn't pay attention there. That was a little bit disorienting. Let's equip equip that for a second. We don't need a life-giving amulet right now. So let's put that in there. Okay, so now what I think I need to do is start beefing up my area. Okay, hold on. I need to take inventory because I literally lost train of thought just now trying to figure out what the heck just happened to me. Those bees got wrecked, that's what I know. Wow, that was intense. Not gonna lie. Pretty intense. I'd like to make some traps, that'd be nice. Don't need to though. Put the bees in there. Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. We'll swap this out and then drop this somewhere where we don't need to look at it. Whew, that could have ended for us pretty depressingly, I'm not gonna lie. I really didn't think that those bees would be able to handle the dogs, but we were fine. So now we need to gather all the stuff from the traps and hopefully end up recovering from our stat detriment that we just took a little bit there. Health's a little bit lower right now, which is kind of depressing, but you know, that's fine. Right now, essentially, we're on a grind to keep our stats up. That's one of the things that we seriously need to think about. Now that the actual bee area over there is destroyed, it's actually super important for us to acquire the pig houses so that we can create defenses for ourselves. That's something that I really need to worry about at this point. So yeah, let's travel north up here, see what we can find. Before winter starts, I will end up having to get myself another koala font, just for another vest probably. That's something we'll end up doing. For now, let's gather all these guys as usual. That's a daily thing we always have to do. And then hopefully we'll have enough time left in the day to travel back down to the pig area so we can get ourselves a good house or set of houses. Put that there, and should have a decent amount of health after eating all these. No? Still low? Alright then. Alright. We're looking good right now. We're looking good. Our base is pretty decent. I would like to get more traps up, but that's not something I'm 100% worrying about right now. Other than that, we're pretty much on the grind to get into the caves. It'd be really nice to sit out winter in the caves, mainly because of the fact that I don't have to worry about actually having a stat detriment from the actual, I don't have to worry about the cold in the caves. That's something that's really nice. So I'm trying to shoot for getting into the caves before winter actually starts. That'd be really nice. Let's drop all you guys in here. Boom. And let's grab this. Boom. And then in the next day cycle, we will enter in. We'll travel south again and grab ourselves the pig houses. That's, I think, the plan. Good plan. Good plan. Okay. There are people in my house right now who are incredibly freaking loud. It's ridiculous, and I apologize if you can hear them laugh. Alright, let's get all this. This. And this. Boom. And 1, 2. Oh, dang it. Can't concentrate with these people in my house right now. Oh my goodness. Let's get that. Kill you guys. Kill you. And let's grab this. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so there's that. We have that. Cook this. Oh, I needed one more, dang it. Shift move that. We should be fine at this point. Yeah, we should be fine stats-wise. Somehow got a red gem from that, which is weird. Let's get all this. I'm thinking about making myself another farm just because I feel like it's necessary for us to do that. But at this point, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. I'm not wondrously worried about the... Oh, that's so annoying. Darn it. Darn it, screw it. Let's grab that. We will keep you in our inventory for now. Let's go ahead and eat this just for our health. That's good. Let's get the seeds. Let's catch that. Move you there. I'm just gonna unconsciously do a lot of things this episode. This episode is not gonna be a huge talking episode, mainly because of the fact that we're doing alright as is. I feel like we're doing alright. Let's go ahead and dig this up just because I need the sapling. And let's put this in there. And we're good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I could theoretically make about 2 more farms and put them right here. It's not a huge deal. That's not a main priority. One thing you gotta worry about when playing this game, you always have to have main priorities, things that you're definitely gonna be doing. I think that's very important to note, to say that you need to have set things that you always have to worry about. Food is obviously the major thing, and then obviously there are the basics, such as having enough storage for things so you don't have to needlessly carry around a lot of stuff, and then just other stuff that you should be worrying about. I'm gonna go ahead and make another one of these chests because I feel like I need to, and then we'll just drop some crap in here. I don't need an ice staff right now. I'm not going for a koala font. Drop the bug net in there. Let's get that. We should be good. Just chop down a few trees because now we need some wood. I'm gonna go ahead and eat all of these 3 meatballs once this day cycle finishes. And then after that we should be good. Our stats should be pretty high once we finish all these meatballs. So that's something that's nice. Oh god, Sanity's dropping like a boss right now. Don't really need that anymore. Let's go ahead. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Let's plant. And plant. Go ahead and dig this up too. Cool. 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 Looking good. Looking good. And we should be fine after this. Okay, let's start heading down south now to the actual pig area. That's, I think, where we need to go. Seems like that's a good plan at this point. So let's eat. I'm recording for a solid almost 15 minutes. And we're good. Alright, let's go eat this just for the funs of it. Let's go ahead and put that winter hat on and start heading down south. Alright, so by the end of this episode, we should have a pretty good line of defense for those dogs once they start coming again. And by line of defense, I literally mean the huge area of pig houses that I'm hoping to have by the end of this. Kind of getting worried about that. Can I actually light one of these on fire? No, I cannot. Nope, that's not a thing. Okay, that was a bad idea. Alright, so we got a little bit low stats right now, not gonna lie, but it's something that we can manage, which is really good. Picking professional Tim, always picking the worst possible times to start recording. GG, I guess. GG. We're looking good. I think that's the sinkhole that we're going to end up going into once the winter starts coming. We have yet to pick ourselves up any sort of things that we need for the actual caves. So that's something by like day 50 I need to start worrying about a lot. So yeah, I don't actually remember what day our second winter starts, but it should be like inopportune time. Well, so let's start beating these up while these guys are asleep, because we need all this crap. Let's go ahead and make a few of these, and we should be fine. As we destroy all of these guys' houses. I'm also going to need, I'm gonna need a football helmet going into the caves, because the caves are really tough, I'm not gonna lie. In difficulty in this game, you pretty much have the difficulty levels of pretty much the normal sandbox game, and then as well as past the sandbox game you have the caves, and then you have the adventure mode. All those things become increasingly more difficult as you progress through the game. So yeah, that's something to think about. This should be enough at this point. I mean, I have a pretty decent amount of everything. So we pretty much just came and destroyed all these guys' houses with no remorse. Don't actually know if I can make myself... I don't actually know how many of these pig houses I'm going to make. I'm hoping there are a lot. I just definitely need to save up some... I'm definitely going to need to save up some of the pig skin for the actual helmet that I'm going to end up needing. Whew. We're doing good though, I think. There's not much really I can say about what we're doing right now. Pretty much everything that we're doing is kind of self-explanatory. If you don't know the reason that I actually need... Okay, let's see. Gears, come on now. Give it to me. Frazzled wires. Almost gears. Kind of. GG though. That's fine. Yes, you do need to fill your mighty belly, which I will end up doing. This is the sinkhole we're going to end up going to, unless we can find one a bit closer to our base, which I don't think we have, so looks like that's the one we're going to end up going through. The closer your sinkhole that you're going to go into is to your base, the better, I think, unless you're digging up the sinkhole at nighttime. If you do that, the bats are going to come out, and it's just overall a crappy situation. So yeah, you got to be thinking of that. Go ahead and pick up the flint, because I feel like we're a little bit low on flint. We need to restock on our basic supplies such as twigs and flint later on in the series as we get closer and closer to the second winter. Our base is pretty basic though. It's not something to brag about really. It's a pretty standard day 42 base. If anything, I guess I could say I'm a little bit behind, but I'm not hugely worried about it. Like, it's not something that I'm gonna die over. Like, it's functional, and that's what matters. Let's go ahead and grab these guys, just because we can. Boom. Boom. Put you guys down. I'm gonna go on a twig hunt in the next day cycle, I think. It seems like a smart thing to do. Alright, so now, what we can actually go for is these pig houses. Yeah. Okay. I think let's kind of scout out where what's the best place to put this in. I'm thinking right here, directly south of our base. Seems like a pretty ideal spot to put these pig houses. How many pigskin do I actually need to make a pig house though? I'm not sure. 4. So yeah, we can make a few of these pig houses, which is pretty nice, I think. These things aren't as reliable. I swear to goodness. No! Okay, never mind. I thought they were going to eat stuff on my farm. I did not remember that being an actual thing that happened. Okay, so now we can make a decent amount of pig houses near our area. These things are not as reliable in defense of hellhounds as the actual, what are they called, thingies, as the bees are, mainly because of the fact that they don't go out during the day. So that's kind of something that's a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but not a huge deal. I could be making a terrible mistake right now and putting these guys way too close to my base. The only reason that I would have any concern of these guys being somewhat near to me is because once they actually get into werepig mode, and by werepig I mean when it hits full moon, this game actually becomes kind of hard if you have pigs near your base. So that's something I gotta worry about. Oh dang, I really wanted those seeds. But now, what I'm looking at, I gotta make sure I have enough for this. I only need one, so that's good. Let's see. 4. And we should be good for there. Pretty decent pig area here. Not something I can complain too much about. So yeah. Now our base is looking a little bit more professional with the addition of those pig houses. I kind of like that. I'm kind of the landowner of these guys. I can choose to move and destroy these guys' houses pretty much whenever I want. Like, I'm kind of a big deal. So yeah, that's good. I still have space for the 2 farms that I kind of wanted, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and move all this. I don't really need that hammer right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. But now, let's go ahead and eat before this day cycle ends. I think that's something I want to do. Alright. Would like more twigs, I think. Next thing on the agenda is to get more twigs, and we should be good. Next episode, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start focusing on getting ourselves prepared for. Obviously, always getting prepared for winter is one thing that I need to do, but I think the next thing we need to do is start ourselves preparing for our caves run. I've been saying it for a few episodes now, and I think it's finally time that we're in a good enough position to do that. I think I'm going to cut this episode like a few minutes short here, just because it's a start of a new day and I want to start the next episode on a new day. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. As usual, my name is Tim, aka General 8-Bit. We'll pick it off next time right here. Really happy about this edition of the Pig House. And yeah, our Don't Starve world is coming together quite nicely. Until next time guys, we will see y'all later.